Swiggity swag, what's in the bag? Jay here, your coach for the Carolina Keldeos for the UCL or the United Championship League, and today I'm bringing you guys our Week 10 match up against the South Beach Slowkings, aka Sensational GP, aka David. And if you guys remember last season, David did beat us 5-0, and that was a very oh, that was bad. It was bad last season, but hopefully we can come back and win this time round and all that. I had the team build on my own this week, unfortunately, but I think I built a solid team all around. But I hope you guys do enjoy this battle and this video overall. If you guys do, don't forget to hit the like button down below to show your support. Leave a comment down below as well if you want to watch David's side of the battle. It will be in the video description below. Also go check out his channel and all that stuff, and check out the UCL Twitter down below for updates as well. And if you enjoy the content here on the channel and you'd like to see more content from me, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. But let's go ahead and go over the team real quick, so then I can show you guys what we're bringing here. So I'm bringing Azelf, as I usually do most of the time. We are running a timid Azelf with Side Shock, Dazzling Gleam, Flamethrower, and Hidden Power Ice. Now we're running a Choice Scarf Azelf, and we're not max speed. We're not max speed because we only needed to speed creep the Keldeo, because Keldeo is his fastest mon on this team, I do believe. So we should be good there. I'm running HP Ice because I actually predict David to lead off with the Landorus T, as he always does. And I predict him to try to set up his rocks. Now, I'm not running a Defogger or a Rapid Spinner this week because I'm full. I feel like he's really going to set up rocks with the Landorus. If not Landorus, then probably Steelix. But the thing is that I can handle Landorus, I can handle Steelix. And then even if rocks do get up, it's like, it's not really all that bad for me. But I really do see him leading off with the Landorus T though, so that's why I'm Choice Scarf and I'm running Hidden Power Ice. Landorus T without any special defense investments will not take a Hidden Power Ice, and I don't know if I really see David investing in special defense, so here we are. So there's Azelf. We're running a physical Nidoking this week because I was building the team before and I had 5 special attackers, and I was like, Porygon 2 is gonna wall me. Because he's going to bring Porygon 2. If he doesn't bring Porygon 2, then, well, rip me. Cool, that's fine. But I was like, Porygon 2 literally walls me. So let me just bring a physical Nidoking this week, just so I don't have all special attackers, you know what I'm saying? So we're running Poison Jab, Drill Run, Ice Punch, and Superpower. I do believe Nidoking is also speed creeping. I do believe we're speed creeping either Altaria or something else. I'm not necessarily sure. Can't really remember off the top of my head because, team building, I have to have his team up on the screen, and, I just don't have all that up right now. But anyways, we're running Superpower for the P2, Ice Punch for Lando if we really need to fight the Lando, and then Drill Run for Stab, Poison Jab for Stab. We can hit the Celebi as well, but Celebi outspeeds us though, so I wouldn't really keep this thing in on the Celebi unless I'm sacking it off. But there's that. Suicune, we're running a more physically defensive Suicune because of Entei. We really just this thing is here just to wall Entei, to wall Landorus, to wall Keldeo, and that's really about it. Running Scizor with Swords Dance, Bullet Punch, Knockoff, and Roost. We can set up Swords Dance all over things like if Altaria doesn't have like Flamethrower or some sort of fire move, then we should be good. We should be good there. Mainly the Porygon 2. The Porygon 2 is definitely going to be something that I want to bring this thing in on and try to set up some Swords Dances, and I just Bullet Punch everything. We do whatever we do. So there's that. We're running Assault Vest Manectric just in case it's Manectric versus Keldeo, because Hydro Pump from Keldeo does KO Manectric, so we're running Assault Vest just to take it a little bit better, and we can KO with Thunderbolt or Volt Switch, whatever. So there's that. Flamethrower, Hidden Power Ice, same old, same old. And then also this thing sort of stops his Electros, because Electros can't really touch Manectric at all, so there's that as well. And then we have our Heatran here, which is our Stealth Rock user. We're running what is this Hidden Power actually? This is not supposed to be Hidden Power. That is supposed to be Roar. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to teach Roar to this Heatran, and then we can go ahead and start the battle. But that is basically it for the Mons. This Heatran is here mainly just to wall Electros and other stuff, and cause trouble. But I'm gonna go ahead and teach Heatran. I'm gonna teach Heatran Roar right now. So let's do that right now so I can show you guys, because I made a mistake when I was genning my mons. Oh my gosh, Jay, you gen your mons. Yes, I gen my mons because I'm not gonna sit here and try to train up, you know, a new set of mons every single week. Like, there's just no way I'm gonna do that. So, you know, that's not how we do it here. Anyways, I just taught it roar. So now, whenever the battle starts, I will let you know, and I will see you guys then. All right, you guys. So here we are with the battle. Looking at what David has on his draft or in his draft, I definitely see him bringing Lando, Altaria, Keldeo, Entei, Porygon 2, and Electros. And then if not those, then Lando, Altaria, Keldeo, Entei, Porygon 2, and Golbat. Just because he needs a defogger. He does not have a defogger. Entei doesn't appreciate rocks at all, so he can't keep switching it in and out. So I really don't know what David plans on doing, but I can see the Golbat. I see the Golbat, which we have Manetric for. We have plenty of mons for the Golbat. We have our HP Ice Azel for the Landorus T, Altaria as well. I think we have everything covered for the most part. I hope. I really truly hope. It might be a slight problem, like I said. I mean, if he brings Electros, it might be a slight problem just because Electros is one of those mons that is like, because it has no weakness technically, it's going to be really difficult to deal with. But hopefully we can deal with it. He just might even bring Celebi. I don't know if I can see him bringing Celebi just because we have a Scizor. We have a Scizor, we have a Heatran. It gets Earth Power, yeah, but I don't know. We'll see what happens right now. So he brought Lando, Altaria, Entei, Electros, Keldeo, and he brought Porygon. Alrighty, so he did not bring the Golbat, which is kind of wild. So once we get our rocks up, that's pretty much it. Like rocks are there to stay. That's kind of wild that he didn't bring it. So he didn't bring Steelix either, so I'm free to Volt Switch all over his team. He did bring the Porygon 2, which is why I'm bringing a physically offensive Nidoking, but I think he's going to lead with the Lando. I outspeed everything on his team anyway with our Choice Scarf. So I'm going to lead off with Azelf, and then just go from there. If he leads off with something else other than the Lando, then, you know, it is what it is. But I think we should be fine though. I think we should be fine. I think he's definitely, because he has no one else to set up rocks on his team. So he's going to set up rocks with the Landorus. And if we can stop that Landorus from setting up rocks turn 1, we will be good. We will be good to go. So it all depends on what David's doing. Now let me go ahead and go into the calculator. Let me go ahead and calc our Azelf. And he leads off with the Lando. That is the Landorus T. So let's say he is offensive. If he's offensive, he, let's see. Oh, really? It's a chance to kill? Oh, man. That sucks. What? Oh, wait, that's HP investment. If he has HP investment. If he has no HP investment, ugh. I don't know. I'm still going to click HP Ice, though, because even then, we still have a Suicune chilling. So I'm going to click Hidden Power Ice. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to go for it. Get as much damage as I can. Because he can't kill us with the U-turn unless he's banded. He can't kill us. And this is adamant, too. So I'm just going to go for the HP Ice. There's really no reason for me not to. If he switches out, then that's fine. Like, we reveal HP Ice, he'll be afraid. He'll be afraid to keep this thing in on Azel because we can literally KO him. Whatever. But I really don't... I see him staying in, though. I really see him staying in, trying to set up his rocks. If he doesn't set up his rocks now, because I have no defogger. He has no defogger. We both brought no defogger. We brought no way of getting rid of hazards. And the thing is this is the only thing on his team that can set up hazards. And the only thing he can set up is rocks. So if we can get rid of it now, that's it. We'll be in the clear. And we still have our Stealth Rock user. He withdrew. Alright, smart David. He's gonna go into Entei. Who's Bonbon? No, this thing. Okay. I see you, big dog. That's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Alright, that was a crit. That's crazy. Alright. So, I'm not going to stay in. Obviously. I'm not going to stay in. What do P2s tend to do? I feel like he's going to either try attack. He's either going to try to attack or T-Wave or Thunderbolt or something. And, I don't want him doing any of those things. I could go into Scizor right now. I could go into Scizor. But the thing is let's see. Let's calc. Let's see. So David was smart. He switched out. He switched out. He switched out. He switched out. I'm surprised he didn't stay in, to be honest. I'm surprised he didn't. I'm surprised he really didn't stay in. How much would a Thunderbolt do? Thunderbolt. 20%. What do I want to go into? I don't know if I want to go into Scizor, because he could probably be predicting me to go into Scizor and reveal some sort of hidden power fire or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna go into Manectric instead. I'm going to Manectric instead. I'm gonna see what he does. We have Assault Vest, so we should be able to take a hit, no matter what it is. He Ice Beams. All right. Scizor would have probably been a little bit better for us to go into, but that's fine though. That's fine though. That's fine. I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch, and then if he switches out into Lando, I'll just go into Suicune probably. That's what I'll probably end up doing. But he went for the Ice Beam. Alright, so he has Ice Beam on this set, but what other moves does he have? He has Recover, obviously. We know he has Recover. But we gotta whittle this thing down, though. Excuse me. It sucks that he switched out so early. It sucks that he switched out to Lando, because I really wanted that Lando dead. But it's all good. It's all good though. It's all good. I mean, I'm Volt switching. David can go out into the Lando right now, and that's free rocks for him. That is free rocks for him, dude, bro. That's free rocks, and I can't do anything about it. I think if anything, what I want to do is hard switch into Suicune as he goes for his rocks. No, he stays in. All right, that's good. That's good then. That's good. He stays in. He stays in. He stays in. What do we go into? Let's go into Scizor. Let's go into Scizor. Ice Beam. Alright, cool. As long as he doesn't get a freeze, we'll be good to go. That was a crit. Alright. Okay, my dude. Okay, my dude. Alright. Honestly, what could we do here? Is he gonna stay in? I can't see him staying in. What will he go out into? Entei? Probably Entei. Or even Keldeo, really. Really, it doesn't matter what he goes into. Something's gonna be taking a knockoff. Something is gonna be taking a knockoff, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock off. He has a Keldeo, but Keldeos are almost always special. They're never physical. So if I can get this thing's Eviolite off of it, that's fine. If he goes into Altaria, well, regular Altaria takes normal damage from knockoff, and then I can just, I'm Mega, so I can Bullet Punch. So there's that. But I don't know. I don't know if I really see David staying in. He's only revealed Ice Beam. And I know he doesn't want... Yeah, he's going to withdraw. He's going to go into Keldeo. No, he goes into Entei. Oh, well, thank you for allowing me to knock off this item. Thank you for allowing me to knock this off, because Choice Banded Entei is a terrifying thing to be fighting, and I would very much like it if you're not banded. So hold this knockoff real quick. And Choice Band is now gone. Alright. So obvious Suicune switch is obvious. See he's not banded anymore, so he can switch up his moves. So I'm gonna go into Suicune anyway. But this just proves that he's a physically offensive Entei, not like specially offensive, so that's good. I'm not staying in. I'm definitely not staying in. I'm gonna go into Suicune and I'm going to click Scald. It does not matter what I hit on his team with Scald. Nothing wants to take it. I mean, okay, Porygon wants to take it. Keldeo can take it, but potential burn. Yeah. Or I can just go for Calm Mind on the obvious switch, because he's not going to want to lose his Entei so early. And if I Calm Mind right then and there, like, yeah, let's do it. So let's go ahead and go into, let's see this, because we went into Suicune, so let's go ahead and calc up Suicune. And let's calc up that Electros, because that's what he's going to be sending in on us. I'm pretty sure. Bulldoze. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. That is fine. He can't stay in. He can't stay in because he literally, I think he dies to a Scald. I think he'll die to a Scald. No. No. I think no. He doesn't die, but he doesn't want to take one. That's the thing. I know he doesn't want to take a Scald. I think he's going to go into Electros, so I'm going to click Toxic instead. I click Toxic. Did I catch the Electros? No, I caught the P2. This is even better. This is even better. Thank you, David. Thank you. And I miss. Alright. Cool, bro. Cool. I missed the Toxic. Alright. That's lovely, bro. That's lovely. That is lovely. Well, I don't think... I'm going to click it again. I'm just going to go for Toxic again. There's no reason for me not to. I mean, he probably if he reveals Thunderbolt, then so be it. Thunderbolt. Whatever. Do it. It does not matter. It does not matter. Like, if he has Thunderbolt, he has Thunderbolt. He recovers. That's fine. That is perfectly fine with me. Alright. So he's poisoned now, so that's good. That's good. And we're at full HP. We're at full HP. And he can't just sit and stay in, but we can. But what do I want to go into? What do I want to go into? Because all he's revealed is Recover. He's revealed Recover and Ice Beam. I'm not sure if he carries a Thunderbolt or the Tri-Attack, but I'm going to go into our Scizor. I'm going to go into Scizor and see what happens. Let's see. He goes for Discharge. Okay, so he doesn't have Thunderbolt. He has Discharge instead. No Paralysis. Nice, nice. He's not going to want to take a knockoff. I know that much. He's not going to want to take a knockoff. He's not going to want to take a knockoff. Like, his best switch would be Entei right now. But should I overpredict? Or should I just stay in and go for Roost to get my HP back? Or should I go for Sword Stance? No, because I know he doesn't want to go. He's not gonna stay in. He's not gonna stay in. There's no reason for him to stay in. There's no reason for him to stay in. Because if once I knock him off, that's it. Like, that's it. His item is, like, his Eviolite is gone. Like, he does not want to take that. But I'm gonna go for the knockoff. I'm gonna go for knockoff anyway. He switches out. He goes into Entei. Alright. So we're playing a little obvious, but it's just okay. That's okay. That is okay. That is okay. That is okay. Cause that Entei is at 50% now. It's at 50%, and really I can go to anything. If he tries to Flare Blitz, I have Heatran. If he bulldozes, I have Heatran with Air Balloon. Heatran can't really do much back, but because I didn't pack Earth Power on it. But what I could end up doing is setting up my rocks. I'm going to Heatran. I'm gonna go into Heatran. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to Heatran. Let's do it. Let's see how this goes. Let's go, GP. And bulldoze. Psych. And so now I'm setting up my rocks. I am setting up my rocks. Alright. So what can David do? He can't Flare Blitz. He can't bulldoze. He has to E-speed me to break my balloon. But I still get my rocks up. And I mean, he could Stone Edge, but if he misses Stone Edge, it'd be safer for him to go for. It'd be 100% safer for him to actually just click Extreme Speed, because he has a chance to miss a Stone Edge, and if he misses a Stone Edge, my Air Balloon is still intact, and that's bad for him. That's if he even carries Stone Edge. But we don't die to any one hit from this thing. We don't. So we don't die. So I'm gonna click rocks. I clicked rocks. And he has no way of getting rid of rocks. So that Altaria is gonna come in and take 25%, which is really good. Landers is gonna come in and take some damage as well. Keldeo won't take as much, but yeah, he uses E-Speed. Yep, there you go. That was the best play he could have made right there, because he had to pop the balloon somehow. Because if he didn't pop the balloon, he wouldn't have done. That was it. But now that my rocks are up, I'm gonna go into Suicune now. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to get my rocks, and now that I have my rocks up, my Air Balloon is gone, but it's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Now he has to click Bulldoze. Either Bulldoze or Stone Edge, because Flare Blitz is too risky and Extreme Speed doesn't do enough damage. Or he can read my switch into Suicune and go into Electros. That'll be good for him. But then it's like, I'll just go out into Manectric. So then what? What does he do then? Or better yet, instead of Manectric, I can go into Heatran, or I could even just go into Nidoking and get some poison jabs off. Bulldoze, alright. So he clicks the Bulldoze. Alright, so he dies to Scald. He dies to Scald. He dies to Scald. He dies to Scald. Let's Calm Mind. He is bringing in this P2 a lot. He is bringing in a lot. Like, I don't know what to say. All right. Porygon 2. Porygon 2. If he's defensive, if he's the typically defensive one without... gosh, that does no damage. But what if we're +1? Hmm. I'm not gonna stay in. I have a calm mind up, but I'm not gonna stay in. I'm not gonna stay in. Because he can just click discharge right now. Because he revealed discharge, he revealed... I mean, even though discharge only does like 20-something%, the paralysis, I wouldn't want the paralysis on my Suicune though. So I'm just gonna go into main Ectric. But having this thing poison is actually really, really good for us though. He switched out. What did he go into? What the heck? Oh, David, what is this? David, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Okay, David. Alright, man. You got it, dude. You got it, dude. You got it, dude. I don't even know what to say right here. This Electros is gonna be a pain to deal with because it gets so many different moves. It gets so many different moves, and I don't like that it gets so many different moves. Oh no. It gets so many different moves, and I hate that. But let's go ahead and just should I stay in, or should I just... Oh boy, this is a I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna Volt Switch. I'm gonna Volt Switch and go into Heatran, and from there we'll just do whatever we need to do. We'll do whatever we need to do. Oh boy. Thank you, David. Thank you, David. Now, is he gonna switch out or is he gonna stay in? Questions. Well, we're boosted, so I'm clicking Lava Plume. Something's taking a Lava Plume. I don't care. It's been 20 minutes and no one's lost a Pokemon yet. That's crazy. That's wild. That is actually wild. Can't believe this thing's name is Rectum. I'm actually surprised it passes online. Alright, Rectum. Yeah, man. Rectum, bro. Rectum, man. Yep. Rectum. Yeah. It's good. It's a good name. It's a good name, David. I mean, it's a clever name, yeah, but I mean... Yeah. Alright. Okay, David. I don't know what you're thinking of, man, but... Timer, boy. Either you stay in and you catch a flash fire boosted Lava Plume, or you withdraw and you go into Entei, or you go into Badonkadonk. Oh, that was lovely, dude. If we get a burn on this, that would be great. That would be great if we get a burn on this. Oh my word. Oh my gosh, bruh. Well, there's the burn. There's the burn. So now what do we do? What do I want to do? Go into Suicune or go into Scizor? Let's go into Suicune. It's burn. He can't do anything. So Like, if he didn't get burned, this thing would be a lot more threatening. But he goes for EQ. My man David is gunning for these kills. Wait a second. I didn't see any recoil. I didn't see any leftovers or anything on that thing. What item was it? Scarf? Was he Scarf? Is he running dual Scarfers? Or is he running Life Orb Keldeo? Ooh. I don't know. But the Landorus is out of the way. He can't set up hazards. We have our hazards. We're good. We are in a good position. He's going to bring this thing out. That's fine. It's going to take more damage. David's probably not going to click Flamethrower. I wouldn't see him. I can't see him clicking Flamethrower. I'm just going to go into main Ectric and Volt Switch on him again. Because we can. I wonder why is he saving the Altaria though? Like, that Altaria is just chilling in the back. He has yet to bring it out. Maybe there's something up with that Altaria. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. But the Land OT is gone, so that's a good thing. Now, it didn't go as I planned, but it still died. I really think he's just gonna go for the Thunderbolt or the Volt Switch or something. That's all he's gonna do. That's what he's gonna do. If he goes for Flamethrower, it's not gonna kill. Giga Drain, not gonna kill. Knockoff, it'll do a lot of damage, but won't kill. Volt Switch, Lightning Rod boost. He's not gonna want to stay in. And we're Assault Vest, so boom, we're fine. All right, David. Tick 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 tock. Tick 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 tock. Tick 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 tock. Tick tick tock tock. Tick tick tock tock tock. Mind games. All right. He withdrew. Ooh, David with the plays? I'm tired of seeing this thing. I really am. Oh, ooh. That was nice. That's actually nice. That's actually nice. That was a good play. That was a good play right there. That was a nice play right there, actually. That was a nice play right there. That was a nice play by David, because now I can't Volt Switch on him. I can't do anything, so I have to switch out. I have to switch. I have to switch because I can't do anything. Ooh, David. David with the plays, my boy, my dude. I see you, big dog. He's gonna recover. He's going to recover. He's gonna recover. There it is. All right. Okay. So, he's not gonna want to take a knockoff. Obviously. Entei is not gonna appreciate a knockoff because he's gonna die on switch in. Let's SD. Let's SD. Let's SD. Let's do it. I just SD'd. I am real. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Because if he switches out into the Entei, Entei takes Stealth Rock damage. And we're going to be +2. He's not going to want to take a Bullet Punch from us. Extreme Speed is faster, obviously, but we resist. So it wouldn't matter. That's if he goes into Entei. That's if he goes into the Entei. I really don't know what David plans on doing right now, but David. How fast is Electros? I think Electros is like hella slow. I'm pretty sure it's hella slow. It's base 50 speed. Jeez. Entei, yep. There it is. And boom. Alright. I'm clicking Bullet Punch. It should kill. It should kill. Because we're at +2 now. It should kill. If he doesn't have any HP or defense investments, it should kill. It does 29 to 34%. I'm pretty sure that is somewhere in the 29 to 34% range. I'm pretty sure. He E-speeds. I should have clicked Roost. I should have clicked Roost right there. That would have been my best play right there. But it's okay though. Because Entei dies. Now, let's see how fast he brings in that Electros though. Let's see how fast he brings in that Electros. Even with max speed, he does not outspeed us. So we can knock off and do so much damage. He's gonna bring in either Keldeo or Electros. Keldeo or Electros. Keldeo. What if he's a Choice Scarf Keldeo? We won't appreciate a Hydro Pump, but well, I mean, at that point, I'll just switch out if he goes into Keldeo. If he goes into Keldeo, I'll switch out. If he goes into Electros, I'm knocking off. I will knock off. I will knock off. Doobie doobie doo bop, doobie doo bop bop, doobie doobie doo bop, doobie doo bop, doobie doobie doo bop, doobie doo bop, doobie doobie doo bop. David. Keldeo. Alright. He goes into the Keldeo. I'm not staying in on this, because a Hydro Pump does massive damage. Massive damage. I am not a fan. I am not a fan. Massive damage. And I need this thing around for the Altaria as well. So my best switch here right now is Suicune. I'm just gonna go into the Suicune, bro. So Keldeo. My UCL mascot. It's crazy, right? Scald. Does he get the burn? Ah, David, no. I'm sorry. But I didn't see any item on this thing, though. I didn't see an item on it. So, is he going to go out into the P2? I feel like he'll go out into the P2. I feel like he'll go out into the P2. I really feel like he will go out into the Porygon 2. I really feel like he would go out into the Porygon 2 because I didn't see any recoil on this thing. I didn't see any recoil on it. So no Life Orb. He could be Expert Belt, but we don't know that just yet. But I don't see him staying in because he can't touch us. I mean, technically we can't touch him either, but Porygon, I see him going into Porygon 2. So if that's the case, Let's be really real here. Like, really real. Let's go into Nidoking. Think we should? Do I need to play that risky? Not really. I don't think... I'm not gonna do it. 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 I'm just gonna click Scald. I'm gonna click Scald. So he does do it. That's fine. We get damage on this thing. We get damage. Man. This Porygon 2 is getting on my absolute nerve, bro. Like, I cannot stop. Like, he's gonna recover. He's gonna click recover. He's going to click recover. He's gonna click recover. And we're gonna be in a sticky situation yet again. But I'm just gonna go into Davy Baby. I'm gonna go into Davy Baby. Because at this point, he's not gonna want to take, nothing on his team wants to take a knockoff. Nothing on his team wants to take a knockoff. I mean, nothing. Like, Keldeo, maybe, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Roost instead. Because he's afraid. He's obviously afraid of the knockoff. He's obviously afraid. He never keeps this thing in on me. He never keeps it in on me. So it's like he wants to keep his Eviolite. Which is perfect for me because now I can get a free Roost. I could have Swords Danced, but nah, I didn't want to. Here's the Keldeo again. So Keldeo is taking more chip damage. It's great, lovely, awesome. I love it. Nice. Yes, A1. Cool, now we're back up to full HP. And now what do I want to do? I'm not really sure what this thing wants to do, what he wants to go for. But I'm gonna go... Did I give main extra Hidden Power Ice? Yes, I did. I'm just gonna go into Suicune. There's no reason for me not to. There's no reason for me not to, man. Like, he's just taking damage on switching, and it's great. And even if we die, I have a Choice Scarf Azelf that literally, I'm pretty sure Azelf one-shots this thing with a Psy Shock. A Psy Shock is a chance to Oko. Never mind. But still, it's gonna be doing a lot of damage, so whatever. It's fine. Whatever. All he has to do is just keep switching in this thing and switching it out, and we'll be fine. But it's been like 30-something minutes in this dang on battle, and it's just that P2, bro. It's just that Porygon 2. Once that Porygon 2 is gone, the game will speed up by 1,000,000. That's all. David taking centuries to make these moves, bro. Come on, David. If you have Hidden Power Grass, you better go for it now. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, it's time to play this little game. It's time to play the game. David's gonna go out into the Porygon 2. David's gonna go out into the Porygon 2. He's gonna go out into that dang on Porygon 2. He's gonna go out into it. So I'm gonna go into Nidoking. He keeps going out into the Porygon 2. Like, I don't like that. Like, he's choiced. He has to switch. He has to switch. Yep, he switches out. Bring in Bonbon. Or he brings in Recta. Yo, this is fine. This is even better. Bro, this is even better. Thank you, David. This is even better. Alright, because now we have this Electros in here. We have this Electros in here now. What is this Electros going to do to us? What's it going to do to our Nidoking? I'm about to poison jab this thing to the next dimension. I do not care. You are dying today. You are dying today, or something is taking a hit. Something is about to take a mean hit from this. How much will Keldeo take from it? How much will Keldeo take from it? Bro, even Keldeo doesn't appreciate a poison jab. Jeez! Fighting doesn't resist poison? No, poison resists fighting. It's the other way around. David literally has no switch-in for this. He has no switch-in. Something is about to take a hit. Something is about to take a hit. Yep, goodbye. And now that the Electros is dead, we're good. Alright. Gosh! Now this is just a Keldeo. This is a Keldeo switch-in. He wouldn't dare go into Altaria. He would not dare go into Altaria. If he went into Altaria, he would be... Yeah. Keldeo. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Like, this dang on Keldeo will not... I'm just going back into Suicune, bro. Because the thing is that I can't Volt Switch because his Porygon 2 has Trace. And because it has Trace, he can trace my Lightning Rod and get my Lightning Rod boost. I'm not trying to have that. So, just go for the Hydro Pump, go for the Scald. There you go, David. That did quite a bit of damage. Wow. That did quite a bit of damage, actually. Let me calc that real quick, bro. 23% max? That's wild. What if he specs Keldeo? What if he specs Keldeo? That'd be something else, wouldn't it? That'd be something else, wouldn't it? But the thing is that, is he gonna stay in or is he gonna switch out? Is he gonna stay in or is he gonna switch out? Questions, decisions. Decisions. I'm gonna go back out into Davy. He stayed in? Did he really stay in? He stayed in. Ooh, David with the mind games. David with the mind games. David with the mind games. Okay, so he actually stayed in that time. He actually stayed in that time. But this gives me a free switch into this, and I'm Psyshocking. I am Psyshocking. Okay, David. David stayed in. Mind games. Okay. Okay, so I just lost my Nidoking for no reason at all. Now, with that being said, I have a Mega Scizor, so I still have something for the Altaria and for the Porygon 2. But it sucks that we lost our Nidoking like that. If he had missed right there, that would have been crazy. But I honestly thought he was going to go out into the Porygon 2. Ah, he switches out. And he goes into the Porygon 2. Alright, let's see how much this does. Trace Levitate, that's fine. Psyshock. That doesn't do enough damage. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna Psyshock again. Because he's gonna recover. Yeah. He's gonna recover. He recovers. There you go. Toxic damage is gonna rack up on him. And then at this point... let's go into Davy, baby. Ah, man. Nidoking died when it really didn't need to die. I was trying to catch this thing on the switch in so I can go for the superpower and hit something on his team, like, really hard. But it didn't really work out that way now, did it? No. Ice Beam. That's fine. That is fine. He is taking mad damage. He is taking mad damage, which is great. So, Mega Scizor. Man, knockoff does jack butt squat, bro. But I'm gonna click knockoff. I'm just gonna click knockoff. Why not? Because every single time, like he can get the justified boost if he wants to with the Keldeo. That's perfectly fine with me. But this is ridiculous. This Porygon 2, I mean, I'm glad I had it. I'm glad I got it poisoned though. I'm really glad I got it poisoned, because if I didn't get this thing poisoned, this just been annoying. It would have been so annoying, bro. So annoying. I mean, it's annoying now, and it's poison, bro. David either has to... Yep, there we go. Finally. Screw this. He goes for another Ice Beam. Does he let this thing die? It's dead! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. Alright. Alright. What is he going to now? Keldeo? He's gonna go into Keldeo. He's gonna go into Keldeo. I'm just sad that we lost our Nidoking, dude. Nidoking would have punched the bejesus out of that Altaria. It really would have. What? Huh? I'm genuinely confused at why this happened. I'm just gonna bullet punch and get damage off on it? I'm really confused at this. David, why would you do... Oh my gosh. David, why would you do this? Why would he do that? There was no reason for him to do that. I mean, okay, Fire Blast gets rid of my Scizor, great. But I literally come in with Azelf and just clean up. I literally just come... David, what? Like, all I have to do is just lock myself in on Psyshock and I'm fine. What? Alright, well, whatever. I'll take it. I guess. I have no choice but to take it. That was, like, imagine if he missed the Fire Blast right there. Imagine if he missed the Fire Blast. Like, that wasn't worth it, David. That was not worth it. That wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it. Like, he took out my Scizor, but the thing is, though, is like, that wasn't worth it. He should have went into the Keldeo. He should have went into the Keldeo. Now Keldeo comes in, and he has to lock himself in on a move, while we've already locked ourselves in on Psyshock, so Psyshock is going to be doing massive damage. I genuinely don't know what they was... I mean, I guess anything to take out Scizor, but... I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I would have went into the Keldeo before the Altaria 100%, because, like, and then not only that, but I wouldn't have Mega Evolved. I wouldn't have Mega'd. I wouldn't, if, like, he made a mistake by going for the Mega Evolution. Like, I don't know why he Mega'd. I don't know why he Mega'd. I don't know why he Mega'd, because if he didn't Mega Evolve, then that would have been... Bullet Punch wouldn't have done as much as it did. You know, and then Fire Blast would have still probably KO'd us. You know? And then at that point, I would have probably went into probably main Ectric, and hit HP Ice, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know. Maybe he was trying to hurry up the battle. I don't know. But anyways, good game, David. I don't know why you went into the Altaria over the Keldeo, because the Keldeo, I would have went to the Keldeo. I would have went into the Keldeo 100%. 100%. Because the thing is about the Keldeo is that if he was Scarf, like, I don't know. Because I wouldn't have wanted to take a Scald, so I would have went into Suicune, you know? And then he would have had to go into Altaria at that point, which then I would have probably hit Toxic or something, or even Ice Beam, because why not? And then I don't know. That was weird. But GG, David. If you guys want to go watch his perspective to, you know, figure out why he did what he did, it will be in the link. It will be linked in the video description below. Maybe let me give you guys a giant maybe, because I'm gonna be going on a trip when this goes up, so I won't be home to edit videos. So, you know, I don't know if the link will be there, but his channel will be there, so check out his channel and you should be able to see the video on his channel. And I'll try to update all the links whenever I can. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to hit the like button down below to show your support. Next week we do battle Leo. Fun fact, I actually had my battle with Leo before this battle, so you know, there's that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.